Hey guys, this is SupremePapii here. Welcome to a little bit different of a video. If you guys usually watch my videos, I only do Supreme live cop videos. But today I'm gonna try something a little different. Today I'm be going through this week's drop list, which is going to be week 10, dropping October 26th or 25th. Sorry about that. This collab is highlighted by the Killer collab. I'm gonna give you guys all my opinions on every single item dropping this week, and you guys will also be seeing a live cop come out on Thursday as well. It's not gonna be a mobile live cop this time. I'm going to be on my computer because I'm gonna try to cop as much of these things as possible. And I'll go over what I want to get through this week. So right now I am on SupremeCommunity.com, where you can see all the drop lists and what's dropping, and it's a really cool site. If you don't know about it, I bet you do. Everybody knows about Supreme Community by now. But today, let's just look over this and see what we have. Alright, so first up we got the leather ID holder plus wallet. Now this item, I don't know why it is so far up here on the list. I'm not a big fan of it. It doesn't look very cool. It looks really cheaply made. I don't know what this might be, leather or something. Okay, yeah, it's cowhide leather with plastic window. Yeah, it's quite a bit of money for something like this. I would not be wanting to spend $138 for something like this. So that's definitely a pass for me. I do like the camo colorway though. I think that the camo is the best out of the three colors. Okay, next up we have the Supreme the Killer Trust tee. Now this tee is sick. Like, this really reminds me of the Scarface drop last winter, this collab, but obviously the Scarface collection is a little bit more better, in my opinion. But I do really love this tee. On the back it says, "In our profession we shouldn't trust anyone." The Killer, with the graphic on the front there. Really cool graphic. I like how they chose that one. It's just a really sick tee. Definitely going to cop. I don't know what colors they come in. This white colorway looks cool, also the gray. So that'd be cool to get. Next up we have the long sleeve logo sideline parka. Again, an item that I just don't like. This is what, $248, so it's not too much. I thought it'd be more. It comes in red, black, and teal. Best colorway in my opinion would be the black, maybe. The red is really cool. I'm not a big fan of the teal color there, but these two are pretty cool. I don't know what the resale is gonna be on something like this, but not a big fan, not going towards it. Okay, so next up we have the stopwatch. Now actually this released in week 1 in the stores only, so I guess they're releasing this online this week. Honestly, if you go for this, you're not gonna get a single penny what you overpaid, because right now you can get one of these stopwatches on StockX for less than retail. I think they're going for like $260 on StockX. So if you want it right now, you can just go buy it on StockX. So definitely not worth copying to resell. I don't know what you do with this. I'm not sure, but you can you can just time your checkout times. But anyway, nothing I would buy. Next up we have the Supreme Champion 3D metallic collection. This is the crew neck. I think they had the beanie here in this week too. So here's the crew neck. It's just too plain and basic. I would not be spending $158 on this, and I know it's $148, but if you count shipping in there, it's another $10 on that. So, and I don't really like any of these colors. Yeah, maybe that red is the best, but not for me. Next up we have the Dragon Rayon shirt. I'm pretty sure this comes in a red and black. It doesn't show here, but I honestly, it's not too bad of a shirt. I might cop this for resale, just because I know last season there was a Rayon Lily shirt sort of like this, and that had so much resale. I think retails, yeah, $148. And those Lily Rayon shirts are like $240, so about $100 profit on those, so I might cop it for free sell. Depends on the times. If it doesn't even sell out within the first couple of minutes, I'm not going for it. Next up, we have the killer hooded sweatshirt. This comes in apparently black and red. There might be white in a maybe a white color. Honestly, a really cool sweatshirt, but do I really want to pay that $188 for this sweatshirt? I'm kind of debating on it. I mean, it's a sick sweatshirt, not gonna lie, but $188 is kind of a steep price tag for this sweatshirt. Maybe it feels like $158, you know, $168, something like that. But I don't know about the $188 price tag. It's a really cool sweatshirt. I might go for it, might not. I'm gonna have to see the sell times. Next up, we have the killer LST long sleeve. A really cool graphic on the front there. It says the killer and some, I don't know what that Japanese says. Might say the killer. I'm not 100% positive on that. It has some script on. I can't really read it because it's kind of blurry in this image, but it's just a little quote thing. I'm pretty sure from the movie. Next up, we have the killer skateboard deck. So this thing is really cool. This is a definitely cop for me. I do collect a lot of skateboard decks, so hopefully I can be able to cop this. Hopefully it doesn't sell it too fast, because this is a pretty dope item here, and I really want to cop something, cop one of these boards, because they're so sick. It's definitely cop for me. We have the box logo sticker. Now this obviously you cannot buy online. You would get this for free in your package that comes from week 10. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty rare to get in your package, so don't expect, you know, getting one in your package from week 10, because these kind of like special box logos that they release in the middle of the seasons are pretty hard to get sometimes. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna have this graphic right here on it with a big Supreme text over it. That's what I'm thinking that's gonna look like, but I'm really excited to see what that's gonna look like. Okay, next up we have the fleece pull cord cam cap. It's not a bad hat. It's fleece, so I'm not gonna go for it. Also, I'm not a big fan of the pull cord whole deal, but this mint colorway over here, oh man, that looks so fresh though. I wish they made it that like a regular cam cap. That would be so dope to have. Just a really cool colorway there. But that's about it. I'm pretty sure this navy and red box logos probably gonna sell out first. Maybe this red one over here, black one of course. But anyway, next up to the killer M65 jacket. It's a military jacket. Pretty cool jacket. We have the Old English font there on the chest. And that they usually put that script on a lot of hoodies and stuff. And on the back there is that same graphic that they've mostly put on every single item. Comes in black and olive. This was in the lookbook, so not a big surprise here. Nothing new. So anyway, retail on that is gonna be pretty expensive, $3.98 counting shipping. So it's nothing I would buy. It's a pretty sick item though. Alright, next up we have the leopard panel half zip sweatshirt. Nothing I would buy again. This leopard kind of print on here in the middle patch thing, it's not good. I just don't like it. But I like the classic logo on the chest there, and the half of the item is like in black. So I really like that design, but the leopard is not my thing. So alright, next up we have the classic stripe beanie. Comes in these colors. These colors aren't very good. The red and white is probably the best, but the rest of these are not very good, especially this purple and this kind of puke green colorway are kind of garbage. But the black color is not too bad, but it's overall decent item. Alright, so next up we have the Supreme Champion beanie, the metallic logo. Again, it's just bland. It just looks like just a champion hood. Alright guys, next up we have the Supreme Champion beanie. Again with the metallic logo on the front there. from the front, it literally just looks like a champion beanie. You cannot tell it at all that it's Supreme, unless it has some Supreme on the font on the back or something. But from the front, it looks like a crappy champion beanie. Nothing I would buy for resale or anything like that. So next up, we have the HQ Stripe SS top, short sleeve top. The front colorway is probably the best. I kind of like this shirt. Nothing I'd buy though. This green colorway is kind of garbage, but the front colorway is probably the one to go for, in my opinion. Next up, we have the Thorn 5 panel jean. Some freaking garbage right here, in my opinion. I know Jacob at the Star Life, I know you fucking love this shit, but to be honest, these are kind of garbage. I don't know what you can wear with these. I'm not even sure, but anyway. Alright guys, so next up we have the Thorn Camp Cap. This is, I'm guessing, a unseen camp cap. I actually kind of like this camp cap. I like to collect these kind of, like, you know, special camp caps. So maybe this might be something I would go for. Just that everything other Thorn stuff I just don't like, but this camp cap is pretty sick. And last but not least, we have the Stripe 6 panel. Just another, you know, hat. You know, nothing too special there. It's kind of a sick hat, but nothing I would personally buy. Alright guys, so that's this week's drop list. If you guys have anything you're gonna cop, make sure you comment down below. Tell me what size, what color, anything. And hopefully I can be able to cop the things I want. So again, I want the t-shirt, maybe this brand shirt, maybe the hoodie, maybe the long sleeve, and definitely the skateboard. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, and maybe the Thorn Camp Cap, but that's about it. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure please hit that like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.